the problem left view of the binary tree. The problem statement says that we are given a binary tree, we need to print the left view of the binary tree. So what do we mean by left view of the binary tree? Suppose take the input 1. You are standing on the left side of the tree. What are all the nodes which are visible to you? So the nodes which will be visible to you are 1 and 2. Similarly, for the second input or the second binary tree, if you stand on the left side of the node, left side, the nodes which would be visible to you are 1, 2. These are the nodes which would be visible 1, 2, 5, 9 and 8. And in the third input, the nodes which would be visible are 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the approach which we are going to use to solve this problem is we would be doing level order traversal, and at every level we would be checking the first node and just printing it. So the approach is quite simple if we use queues, and let us see how our code works. So let's open the editor, and what it is given as you can see the sample input 1, 2, 3. So the nodes which it is printing as output, it is 1 and 3, 1 and 3. And similarly for this input 10, 20 and 40 is printed. So let us code our solution, and the return type of this function, we need to write the function. So the return type of the function, it is given as vector. So what we need to do is we need to return our answer in vectors. So let us store all our left views in a vector called answer. Suppose if someone is giving you root equal to null, it means that you just simply return answer, whatever it is in the answer. Else what you are going to do is you are going to construct queue. And what would be the type of the queue? It would be node type, because you are storing the nodes. If you declare integer, you would be just storing the values, but you need to maintain the connections also. So you are giving the data type of the queue is as int. Let us name as queue. So now we had made the queue, we need to push the root. We have pushed the root, and we need to check while our queue is not empty, we need to do level order traversals, and we need to check in level order traversal the first node the encounter at every level should be printed. So how we are going to do is we are just going to store into how we are going to do is we are just going to see current size of the queue, and suppose 10 is pushed into the queue, so current size of the queue is 1. So for that we would be traversing in the queue, and until and unless the queue is not equal to empty, we are just going to do some work. So the work which we are going to do is we would be storing our front value in temp node, and we would pop that node. Now after popping, let us say 1 is in the queue, and you have popped it. So 1 should be printed, and if I is equals to 1, it means that at level 0 the first node is 1. So you just need to push it into the answer. So it is our answer and data. This is our answer. Else if I equals to 2, it means that is the second node at that particular level, so we do not need to push it. So what we will do is we will just check if temp left is not equals to null. We will just push that into the queue, and similarly for the right child, if right is not equal to null, we would just push temp. After this, we would be we have pushed those nodes which are to the child of that particular node, and we would repeat this process until the queue becomes empty, and will be the condition which would be checking that the first node is printed is if I equals to 1. So I hope this solution should work, and at last when we come out of this while loop, we just need to return our answer as asked in the return type of the function. It works. Let us submit it and see what is the output. It works. So thank you for watching the video. If you like it, please hit the bell icon and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.